Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my description box for the channel, and it will give you all the details. All right, so what do we have going on for our collective? All right, we have come to the edge. All right, so some of you may be taking a leap of faith here. This is 36, which goes to a 9, okay? Some of you may be on top of your game here, okay? And number 36 goes to a 9, which talks about transformation. So you may be actually transforming what you've already built upon. Or you are being seen as transformative. Okay. And we also have regeneration. Yeah, so some of you have, started out from ground zero and have come a long way. 46 goes to a 10, and 10 goes to a 1. So a lot of you are ready for a new beginning or new challenge in your life because you've already been successful at what you've been doing and you're being seen as such. Now, for some of you, you may even be looking to your past of who you were, say, 6 months ago or a year ago or 5 years ago, and you've seen such a huge transformation in your life. All right, so what else do we need to know about this situation for the collective? What else do we need to know for the collective? We have Mars, which is all about force. So a lot of you may be acting out in your masculine energy, whether you're male or female. Number 5 talks about change. So I feel like you've, again, have changed dramatically, okay? Very dramatically. Yep. And with Saturn, this is a truth, okay? This is something that is a fact, that you have transformed in a very positive way. So whatever work you've been doing within yourself, okay, you're being seen of how well you've progressed and grown in your life. Number 6 talks about healing. It talks about support. It talks about unconditional love. So a lot of people are seeing you in a very positive light. All right, what else do we need to know about this situation? Water elements, sensing. So a lot of you are very intuitive here, okay? Well, you are a water sign, so yeah, there's a lot of you that, use your intuition in regards to healing things in your past. And you've, again, come out of the ashes and have transformed into something beautiful. And other people are starting to notice this as the truth, okay, with this Saturn energy. And we also have Mercury retrograde reinvention. Yeah, I feel like you have surpassed any expectation of yourself, but I feel like with the reinvention card here, I feel like you're going to even outgrow that and, make this look like where you started. So I feel like you're going to continue to focus on your growth, okay, and your healing. Number 51 also goes to a 6, which is all about support, unconditional love, and healing. Okay, so this is really positive energy. So for some of you, with the Saturn returns here, being at the bottom of the deck, you may have started to transform around 2022, somewhere around that time. Okay, and everyone's noticing the results of all the hard work and energy you put into healing things within yourself. And you've been using your intuition in order to guide you. But I feel like there's another transformation to push you even further that's coming up. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, so let's find out more about the situation. So what else do we need to know about the situation for the collective? All right, we have the 9 of Swords. So I feel like the collective's still under some sort of stress and anxiety. What is this about? Okay. the Chariot about which way to go from here. So you're already at the top, right? From your opinion of what the top is, even though that's not the truth, but that's how you feel, right? So you feel like you're already, mastered whatever you've been working on. So now what do I do? And that's causing you some level of stress or anxiety, because you're like, okay, well, what do I do now? I've already mastered all the things within myself that I felt like I needed to. So what's next? That's very unclear to you is what I'm getting. All right, we have the Ten of Wands. So you were carrying a lot of burdens in the past, okay? But you were able to grow from this, all right? But I do see there's going to be some sort of incoming communication, possibly from a fire sign, okay? But there's going to be some sort of communication coming in, perhaps during Mercury retrograde, which is April 1st through the 25th. However, you need to be cautious with this, because with Mercury retrograde, things can get kind of wacky with the communication, and there's misunderstandings and technology issues and messages being missed or blocked or whatever. Okay, so just be very cautious and make sure it's very clear about whatever these messages that are coming your way. For some of you, these are intuitive messages that you will be getting, okay? For others of you, it's physical communication, okay, from other people. All right, so what else do we need to know in this situation? All right, we have the Hierophant reverse. Someone here is being very rebellious is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that's kind of your energy, but in a positive way, not in a negative way, all right? We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. We have the Ten of Cups. And we also have the World card here. So I feel like this is you at the top of your game, and you're looking out and saying, okay, well, what else can I, go and, conquer, or where can I grow, or where can I learn and develop to expand whatever I already have, right? Because you've already put in this work, possibly from 2022, so that's, the past 2 years, right? You've put in all this work and you see all this progress of everything you've been able to gain from this, but you're kind of like, well, there's got to be something above the horizon that I can learn and grow from, but you're not sure what it is, okay? And again, I feel like a lot of you are leading the way in your own life, which is what this Mars force energy is all about. But it's almost like a lot of you are hoping for some sort of ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay, this could be with family, okay, romantic connections, or just doing something that you will always love doing, okay? And with the World card here, this could be something that is being done online, okay, where you're noticed online, or this could be all about closing out some sort of cycle. We're going to get more details on that. You could be dealing with, we have Taurus, we have Aquarius, we also have Leo and Scorpio. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. Maybe you have, children with this person. But for a lot of you, this is all about your own individual life path. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. It's kind of like, okay, well, what's next? It's almost like you don't know what's next, but you may be sensing that there is a change coming. You're just very stressed and anxious because you don't know exactly what it is, right? Okay, so let's get some more information. All right, so why is this Chariot energy? Why is this as the blockage or obstacle? Five of Wands. Star card, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, a lot of you, there's a lot of competition around you, okay? A lot of people who want your spot. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of people that would love to take your spot, okay? but you also see yourself in the limelight, and things, again, are going very well for you. All right, so what is this transformation that's coming through? That's what I need to know. The Hermit. So that means you have to look within yourself to figure it out. But you already know. You already sense something's coming, just you don't know what it is. But you have the answer within you. That's what it's telling me. Okay? And for a lot of you, this means walking away from something. What does the collective need to walk away from? Some sort of financial... Okay. So for some of you here, there's going to be some sort of financial crisis coming your way, okay, that you need to avoid or walk away from. So this could be, you know, the competition around you is trying to fight for the scraps that are left over, or they may be even trying to gang up together in order to overpower you, all right? But you're going to know the answer because it's within you with this Hermit card. You already know who it is and what it's about. So even though you're on the top of your game, you know that something is about to happen. You know it. And you need to walk away from whatever this is. Okay, but it has something to do with finances. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yep, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. It's something to do with finances that's going to cause conflict for you that you need to walk away from. Or if that opportunity is presented, that's something you need to turn down. So it may be that someone, you know, that may be, say, a bigger fish, let's just say that, you know, maybe trying to come in and offer you something, right? Something that looks shiny and bright and new with the Star card here, but it's not. So just be careful of anyone trying to offer you golden opportunities. Again, with Mercury retrograde, there may be some miscommunications, confusion. So just make sure you know all the facts with whatever's being communicated to you. Okay? Make sure you know all the facts first before you make any decision. All right, what's this? 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Magician. Yeah, you were able to overcome every challenge that was put in front of you, and you were able to do it flawlessly. And there's people around you. I don't feel like it's, you know, people immediately around you, but it's more like of the energy of people who are in competition with you, okay? This could be, like, say you own a business. It could be other competitors that are keeping an eye on you because they all want to join up and take you down. Okay. All right, so what is this Hierophant reverse energy about? What is this about? Scorpio. That's all about, again, intuition, but also talks about jealousy. So your competitors are jealous of how far you've come. It's almost they want to know your secret to how you've been able to overcome all these challenges in order to eliminate you as a threat, okay? Because I'm getting, at the bottom of the deck here is Queen of Wands reversed, okay? And that's like a bullying energy, okay? Yep, we have the 10 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Cups. So a lot of you are concerned that whoever these competitors are going to affect you negatively with this 5 of Cups. Take you from being in the 10 of Cups, which is very happy, right? Very happy, content, ultimate wish fulfillment, And they want to put you in this Five of Cups energy. That's what I'm getting. But it's other companies, okay? It's not like co-workers or people below you, right? It's actually other companies that want to tear your company down, or whatever you've built up, they want to tear down because they're jealous of it. They want to know your secrets of how you were able to overcome all these obstacles so easily, so that way they can find a way to tear down what you've already built for yourself. All right, so what is this Six of Pentacles reversed about? Okay, we have Libra, which is all about perfectionism, okay, being optimistic, being gracious, charming, okay, the Justice card is here. But you got what you got because you worked for it. That's why the Justice card is here. King of Cups, it's something that you love doing. But someone here wants to come in and give you a bad offer. That's what I keep getting with this Page of Cups energy. Or someone, possibly a competitor, wants to come in and apologize to you for, possibly putting some of these obstacles in your way. But whoever you are, collective, I feel like you've jumped over one hurdle after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. And someone may want to even come back and apologize. And it's almost the energy of, you know how they say, like, oh, well, if you can't beat them, join them. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. But they're doing it strategically. If they join with you, then they'll be able to take you down because they know exactly where all your moves are going, right? So what is this Ten of Cups? What is all this over? Okay. Aquarius energy, you being in the limelight. Okay. And we have the Chariot, you being, going forward, taking the movement you need to, having the strength to overcome a lot of things. Okay, and they've been spying on you with the Page of Swords. Possibly in Aries, and again, this is Emperor energy. So I feel like it's multiple companies, possibly up to 5, that are keeping their eye on you because it's almost like you've come so far in such a short time. And even though they may have put obstacles in your way along that time period, you were able to overcome that, and they just can't fathom how you were able to do this. And it's almost like they want to come back and apologize and say, oh, I'm sorry I put obstacles in your way. Why don't we join forces or merge together or, be business partners in order to stop you from continuing to grow even further? Because that's what's terrifying these people, is the fact that you've grown so fast, so easily, that if you continue at this pace, how far are you really going to go, right? Because with the universe, everything's limitless. And that's what these people are scared of. They want to close out this cycle of you propelling forward. They want to stop that at all costs. Okay. So what is this World card about? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's multiple competitors working together to try to take you down. Okay. That's what this is all about. And some of you may not be aware of this. Some of you may be with the Moon card here. Okay. We have the Two of Swords. A lot of you aren't focusing on other competitors. You're focusing on what you're doing and what you're meant to be doing. That you're not seeing that these people are now collaborating together to try to take you down. Okay? Yeah, they want your foundation to come crashing down. Alright, what else do we need to know about this World card here? Eight of Swords. So a lot of you here are not aware of these competitors around you, keeping an eye on you and plotting and planning together, okay, in order to take you down. It's almost like the energy of they're going to do whatever they can do, okay, to take you down, even if that means, okay, getting you arrested. If that's what it takes to take the collective down, that's what these people are willing to do. Because they're scared and terrified of how much progress you've made in such a short time. That terrifies them. Because they're like, who can do this? Who can do this? It's like every time, there's some obstacle thrown your way, you just regenerate and come out even better. And they're like, I don't understand. I don't get it, right? And it's all because of money. They see that if this has as far as you've come so far in that little bit of time, how far are you going to go in 5 years or 10 years? They're going to all be out of business. If you keep expanding the way you are, they're going out of business. And they know it. Which is why they're all working together. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. 6 of Pentacles. They're all your competitions working together to try to tear you down. All right, so what is going on? What is this communication coming in towards the collective? Okay, something from the past is returning, possibly a person. Their intention is to cause you burdens. Okay, and Knight of Swords, they want to do it as quickly as possible. They also may want to try to take some sort of control as far as what direction you are going in. Okay, and this is Taurus energy. But the problem is they didn't realize how dedicated you are to yourself, how responsible you are, and how practical you are. So that was their first mistake. Yeah. But they're going to find out with the Tower card. They're going to find out real quick that you're not going to be controlled by other people in any way. They're going to find out real quick. But someone that you may have worked with in the past, someone you may not have talked to in quite some time, I feel like they're trying to get that person to come in and help destroy whatever you have built, okay? And try to control you in some sort of way. But that's not going to work with the Tower card here. I already know that. Yeah, this person is going to say that they're loyal to you with this Cancer energy. Okay? That they're hardworking, they're disciplined. So these are the things that this past person that you knew of in the past is going to come in and say to you. They're willing to put in the work, they're constantly working, they're going to do whatever it takes for the two of you to build something great or even better than what you already have. But you're going to say you're going to need to think about it with the Four of Swords, which I feel like you do, because again, a lot of you are business owners with this King of Pentacles energy. But for some of you, I feel like you're also going to know that this person is playing around. Okay, they're not taking things seriously. Or whatever they're saying, I mean, they really are not that way. But you're going to see this, okay? And I feel like you're going to decide not to deal with this person. And that's how you get your victory with the Six of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Because you found out this person was lying and deceptive. There could be a Leo here that you may be dealing with, all right? Again, this person is also jealous of you, okay? They're very prideful. They like to be seen as a leader and someone who's loyal, but in fact, they are not. But I feel like you're going to look into this person, okay? That may be also what the Hermit card here was you're going to look into this person's, even the past, say, 2 years. What have you accomplished? But that could all just be you asking this person multiple questions. And even if you ask somebody a general question, based off their answer, you can actually dig deeper to get to the actual truth. Like, for instance, you can ask, like, say you're interviewing someone and you say, okay, well, why do you want to work here? And they're like, oh, well, I see the potential of the company and, I'd really like to grow and develop, da-da-da-da-da. And you can ask them, okay, well, what have you done at your previous company that led to some sort of growth for you while you were working there? And if they can't come up with anything, of how they grew and learned and developed in a previous company, then you know whatever they're saying is BS, right? Like, you know it's not legit. So there's certain ways that you can go about this situation to gather as much information as you need. So make sure that you are doing that. Because whoever this person is also wants you to be completely, taken down as well, because again, you are competition to this person as well. So not only are you competition to your competitors, you're also competition to this person who wants to come back and work with you. So just be very cautious, okay, of who you allow to work with you, okay, in any situation, because that ultimately will affect your path, all right? And any obstacles that you can avoid, you need to be able to do that. And sometimes it just means taking some time here to find out the truth, right? Sometimes that's all that takes. Just asking someone some questions, right? See how they respond. See how they react, right? But even when someone says, oh, well, my manager was, teaching me how to do this or teaching me how to do that, you can ask them even more specific questions based off of that and say, oh, okay, well, what specifically did they teach you? And if they're like, well, then you know, right? And that's what I'm getting out of this reading for you. All right, well, if you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. Until next time.